Hey friend, welcome back. This is number 3 in our series on why you're not losing weight in perimenopause. In episode number 1, we covered what's going on with your hormones and how you can fix that. Last week, episode number 2, we covered sleep deprivation and its effects on our hormones and weight loss, as well as practical steps how to fix it. Now, today, finally, in episode number 3, if you're eating clean, moving your body, cutting back on the wine, maybe even fasting, but you're frustrated because the weight is stuck or worse, it's creeping up. Let me tell you something that I wish more women knew. More than likely, it's stress. Today, we're going to talk about why stress may be the real reason that you're not losing weight in perimenopause, and, of course, what you can do about it. You see, perimenopause plus stress equals fat storage. Like we talked about in episode number 1, perimenopause already creates a hormone roller coaster. Estrogen drops, progesterone dips, cortisol rises, and your metabolism starts to slow down. Now, layer in the fact that most of us high achieving ladies in this stage of life are in what they call the sandwich generation. We may be caring for aging parents while supporting our kids, our careers, our households, relationships, and everyone else's needs. And honestly, there's just days when you feel like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. And your body feels it too. Stress hormones like cortisol then are on constant overdrive. And the thing is, your body doesn't know if a cow or a bear is chasing you or just it's an emotionally exhausting week. It doesn't know the difference. It just knows that it is not safe to burn. Let me tell you about Whole Body Nutrition member Bonnie. Bonnie was doing everything right. She was tracking her meals, she was walking daily, she was doing strength training, but suddenly her weight wouldn't budge. She felt so discouraged and she felt like her body was broken. Like, what is going on? Why can I not lose weight? I'm doing all the right things. And then one day she had a breakthrough, but not in her workouts or on her plate. It happened after a conversation that her and I had in our private coaching one-on-one call. Listen to what she has to say.
I felt absolutely awful. And all the negative thoughts were coming into my head, like, how stupid could you be that you did that? You're so dumb that you wrecked your mom's Wi-Fi on Mother's Day. Now she has nothing to watch. She's going to get bored. How could you do that? And I carry that stress for quite a long time. And in my consultation with Elsa, I asked her in our talk and I said, hey, Elsa, is there a way that stress can hold in the weight and stuff? Because it's been 2 weeks and nothing is moving and I'm eating really healthy and it's nothing. And she said, oh yeah, big part. And I said, I just feel awful about what I did to my mom. She said, okay, so every time a negative thought comes in, I want you to think of something positive. And I thought, that sounds easy enough. I'll do that. I think just getting it off my chest and telling Elsa about it, I just felt better and not one single negative thought ever came up this week. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to weigh myself before a workout this morning. And would you believe it? 2 pounds lighter since Wednesday morning. I can't believe that. We do not know the effects that stress has on our bodies. You got to get rid of that stress because it plays havoc on our body, ladies.
See, nothing changed with her food or her workouts, but her nervous system finally felt safe. Her stress response calmed and her body was able to let go. That's the power that stress has over your body and your weight. Here's what stress actually does to your body. Number 1, cortisol promotes belly fat. When stress is high, then cortisol is high. And cortisol is why your body stores fat, especially around the middle. Number 2, it disrupts blood sugar and insulin. Cortisol spikes blood sugar even when you're not eating, which triggers insulin. And insulin is your fat storage hormone. And then number 3, it messes with your sleep. High cortisol equals poor sleep. And poor sleep equals more hunger, more cravings, a slower metabolism. Quality sleep is crucial for everything in perimenopause and beyond, but especially for weight loss. And then number 4, what it does is it steals from your hormones. Your body diverts resources to make stress hormones, stealing from other hormone production, especially progesterone, which, by the way, is the hormone that keeps you calm and balanced. So when you're stressed, your body is so busy working to create the stress hormone that it takes away from all the other hormones and balancing them. And it becomes this crazy hamster wheel cycle. You're stressed and your body can't produce the calming hormone to help you be less stressed. And then you're more stressed. And it's just this cycle. We're going to talk about what you can do about that today. But number 5 is that stress drives cravings and emotional eating. You may not have realized this, but your brain is looking for comfort. You're not weak. You're just wired for survival. It's how we're made. And when we are in stressful situations, our willpower is very low. It's just natural because our brains are on high alert for comfort, whatever form that is in, be it food or alcohol, it is looking for comfort. Yes, it is proven that stress is one of the biggest factors to weight gain and your body holding on and not releasing excess weight. That's why today I want to share with you 3 practical ways to calm your body, reset your hormones, and support weight loss in this season of life. So number 1, stop the rush. Create micro moments of calm. As high achieving women, we often don't take the time to take a day off or to spend the day at the spa. But what we can do is create what I'm calling micro moments of calm. Taking a few minutes every day to do resets throughout your day. Things like a 5-minute walk outside without your phone, or a few minutes of box breathing. That's where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold that for 4 seconds. Do that and you will just feel your body, feel everything come down. Also, listening to worship or instrumental music, maybe while you're cooking or while you're driving. Being intentional with bringing everything down. Simply just a few minutes a day can make a huge difference to calming your nervous system and resetting your hormones for health and weight loss. And something to remember and motivation to actually do this is that every time you calm your nervous system, you are helping to turn off the fat storage signal. So that's motivation right there to work on calming our nervous system. So number 1, create micro moments of calm throughout your day. Number 2, have the hard conversations so that you can let go of emotional weight. Like Bonnie, many of us are carrying unresolved conversations, guilt, or emotional burdens that weigh on us mentally and emotionally, but also physically. You can do things like write a letter, send it if you feel like that's the right thing to do, but you don't even have to send it. You're still getting it out, which can bring release. Things like say it in a prayer, asking for forgiveness for ourselves and offering forgiveness to others, whether they deserve it or not, has nothing to do with it. It's about freeing yourself. Or say it in person if it's safe to do that and it won't make things worse. I get it. Hard conversations are hard. Believe me, I've had to have many in my life already. But having the hard conversations can take the burden off of you and be so freeing. So much better than carrying it around like a big, heavy load of garbage on your back, weighing you down mentally, emotionally, and physically every single day. And then finally, number 3, nourish, don't punish your body. The old eat less, move more model is broken, especially in perimenopause. Again, what we did in our 20s doesn't work in higher 30s and 40s and beyond. Instead, use movement as a stress release, not as a punishment. So do workouts that you enjoy. Be a part of a supportive community with your workouts, like our Whole Body Nutrition Live Zoom trainings. It gives you an amazing supportive community and some accountability there too. To reduce your stress so you can turn off fat storage and instead turn on fat burning, 1, create micro moments of calm throughout your day. 2, have the hard conversations to let go of emotional weight. And number 3, nourish, don't punish your body. Your body needs to feel safe before it will release weight. You can't shame or starve your way into healing. Most of us have tried that, right? In the past, and we know it doesn't work. So if you've been stuck in frustration, ask yourself, am I doing more but feeling worse? Are the pounds staying on not because I'm lazy, but because I'm overloaded with stress? I want you to remember this. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You're likely just stressed out and stuck in survival mode. So let's change that. If Bonnie can shift her nervous system and start losing weight, that's simply so you. Breakthrough may not come from pushing harder. You may be at a stage where slowing down and listening to your body is what you actually need. My friend, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. You got this. Your breakthrough is waiting for you. If you loved this episode, share it with a friend who's tired of spinning her wheels. And if you want to go deeper into stress, hormones, and weight loss for women over 40, DM me the word calm, and I'm going to send you some resources so you can get started. Because, my friend, you are just starting to design the life you love. Let's go.